Alright, guys, so welcome back. Wasn't expecting to jump to this so soon. Um, Interesting. Let's see here. I'm digging into my Radeon settings right now. Oh, so that's the new opening screen? That's pretty dope. I like that. I only saw that because of OBS on my left hand, my left screen. That's a pretty dope little opening. I like that. All right, yeah. Let's just go ahead and hop in here. By the way, we should be picking back up exactly where we left off. That was cool. I like that. All right, so we're exactly where we left off. There was a little bit of a choppy lag there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? You guys seen that, right? I'm not hallucinating. Like, she was barely rendered in. Alright, I'm just exploring the camp a little. Let's see. Okay, so this looks like an area I can't go just yet. Okay, got people we can talk to. We can talk with you. Squad related things. Might take me a bit to get up to speed, but it's good to work with you. Okay. What the heck? It's a giant freaking bee. Alright. Let's see. Who are you and what are you? Okay. I am looking for shops and like armor.
Well, look who
and
it
all
is.
that.
That was quite a show you put on back there.
Thank you.
They told me
Even
you
though I
were
was
good,
complete crap.
but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
Alright.
The pleasure's all mine.
What's your role here?
How do you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Alright.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that.
Obviously.
True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever
Alright.
this journey takes us, let's answer that calling.
Alright.
together.
I could do
Our
that.
paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
I can agree with that.
So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone.
Normally.
So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
Alright.
So, have you been to the training area yet?
No, I have not. Okay, the training area. So, I'm guessing... Okay, it's showing me where. Ah, so the area I couldn't go before. Alright. Barrel launcher is the perfect training. Targets and practice. Weapons. Has limited consumable items and bowgun ammo. Okay.
There's no
Alright.
better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
I'll definitely see about doing that.
This dream we walk through is fragile. And only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
Alright. So, now. Oh, okay. This is where this looks like where I need to talk to. All right. Looking forward to it. Okay, so this is where I get armor.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
All right. So how's the smithy coming along?
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
At the smithy, you can use Zenny and materials from hunts to forge or upgrade weapons and armor for you and your Palico.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you
Alright.
worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
All right.
And
Well,
if you
we'll
got
see about
materials,
that.
I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
All right. Ooh. Forge weapon, upgrade weapon, and okay. Ooh, I can make a wish list.
What are we making today?
Okay, Hunter's armor is made of 5 parts. Forge even more powerful equipment by using materials and spending Zenny in the Forge upgrade armor menu. Each piece of armor has 2 versions. They each have same stats, so choose whichever best looks. Okay. Register equipment you want to forge later at the smithy to your wish list. Okay. Which can be accessed from the sub-menu. You'll receive a notification once you've collected the necessary materials to forge it. Alright. We're made from materials have higher defense than your default armor. Try forging some to prepare for your next hunt. Gotcha. Okay.
Boy.
Let's see. See, that's the armor I'm using, it looks like. Hang on a minute. So that's the armor I'm using. And let's see. If I
Look
select
good.
this.
Alrighty.
Alright, see what she's got. Not gonna lie, I think she can get it. Yeah, she can definitely get it. I don't. Okay, I was
Perfection.
upgrading armor, and you're sitting here making a sword. Wait, what? Equip now? Yes. Now,
Yo.
let's see. Can we upgrade? Wait, where's my money at? Oh, I've got a good bit of money. I could do some of this.
I'm ready to work.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Am I actually upgrading this, or am I just having her make it? That's my question. Let's go here.
Look good.
I just had her make it is all I did. Submenu. Yeah, it's not an actual upgrade, it's just building. So how do I upgrade? Okay, alright, so, oh no, that's active skills. Oh. No, that's not. Ow. Oh, wait a minute, there's new armor. What do we have down here? Just glass. So that's all there is. Okay. Well, let's check it out right quick. Ooh, what is this bone? This is interesting.
Oh.
Huh. Preview. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna go back to what I was wearing. Now, how do I upgrade? That's what I need to know. Sub-menu. Comparison.
Yo.
So yeah, it's not really giving me... Like, there's no real upgrades that I'm doing to this. There's no real upgrades. This, on the other hand, I think it's saying I've got like one mystery bone and that's it. Huh. Interesting. Let's go ahead, top person off. I need to know how to upgrade. Let's see.
What are we making today?
Okay, so I can upgrade this. Iron ore. I don't have any iron ore. What's this do? What is this? Let's see, what we got
What
here?
are we making today?
I am actually curious. Okay, so it's not going to let me see what we actually have.
Yo.
Ooh. Okay. That's interesting.
Anything
Wait a
catch your
minute.
eye?
Forge list. Upgrade list. Charge blade.
Anything catch your eye?
Upgrade. I need 2 iron ore. Forge list. Oh, wow. That actually, okay, this actually looks kind of dope. Preview. Okay. Preview. Okay, what's this do? That's what I have now.
Yo.
That goes up to 396. That's also 396. Kind of want that bone. The bone actually looks pretty dope, but I don't got any more mystery bone. Okay, so that being said, I should be able to. Okay, I can change equipment here. What do I have here? Okay, so it's giving me all kinds of default stuff. Okay, customize bow gun. Just the capacity level of ammo used in the bow gun by equipping it with mods. You can also select special ammo to suit your hunting style. Okay. What is that? Okay, so, okay, I see the bow end of it now. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the bow gun, really. Alright. Can we actually upgrade our armor? Is there an
Anything catch
actual...
your eye?
Pressing RB and LB, nothing's happening.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to be stuck on this a while. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. Forge and
Got
upgrade.
something in mind?
Required materials. Okay, it's not going to have...
What are we making today?
Let's see what you got. Hammer. Let's see. You can't even see his eyes. Why the snow cap though? I honestly just I hope we get better options than this for the Palico later on. Managed. What is
Got something in mind?
Honestly, I've got no clue what I am doing. Controlled from the insect live can be raised using materials in Zen. Their abilities are determined by the materials used to raise them, and their appearance will also change as they grow.
Anything
Okay.
catch your eye?
Huh. I honestly have no clue what any of that's actually for.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Okay, so I have no clue what he's supposed to be here for. I've got no clue as to talking.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but
All right.
we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. I'm sorry.
It's all
But
good.
they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
All right. Yeah, I need to talk with Nata, it looks like. But the whole armor situation, that has me kind of bummed out. Like, how do I upgrade? I actually need to check that right quick, so give me a moment. Alright, so I did a little bit of digging, and apparently I have to go a little bit further in the story, Chapter 2, Part 1, in order to actually unlock armor upgrading and whatnot. So, bit of a pain, but we're going to have to roll with it. And as for locking on to a target, there doesn't seem to be one either. That's... Oh, really? So, that's how I get into that menu. Let's go ahead and sharpen this up, just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's talk with Nata right quick.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
Oh no,
You think so?
I inspired
Yeah.
him. I inspired him. Okay.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes, outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were
Pretty
very
tough kid.
brave.
Pretty tough
I
kid.
guess so.
What kind of things you like?
What kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
All right. Well, you take care.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
All right. Now, head to the training. Oh, well, here we are. All right. So this is where I go for my missions or the story.
All right, is everyone here?
Avis unit present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions?
Hang on, that guy looked like
Research. We're
Geralt
here, for the most part.
from the
Let's
Witcher.
start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
That was an Easter egg, I think.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have 2 objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
Why does he sound like he's from Gears
No
of War?
objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Okay. And not, he went through quite a bit, not gonna lie. He
Hey,
got
can one of you help
confused
me
and
out?
lost.
My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey?
And where
He
the
got
heck is the
confused and
support
lost.
team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
But he got severely confused and lost down there. It's kind of, I'd imagine trying to navigate caves that you haven't been in can be kind of fatal, if not very dangerous from time to time. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. And with him being as young as he is, and actually making it out of there, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see what going on here. Head to the training area. Enter the tent. So I have to enter my tent. Okay. The cat just plops down. I just plop down. Change equipment and organize your item pouch. Okay. Transfer items. Item pouch. Okay, put items for hunts in your item pouch. You can also restock your items at the item box. The sub-menu. Materials obtained from hunts are automatically stored in your box. Okay. Ration, whetstone. Doesn't look like you can put anything there. Large barrel bomb, which is that. I can only hold 2. Oh, there's all kinds of different ammo in here. I'll be digging into that later on. Because I do think I'm going to wind up being a ranged player. I'm not going to be as close quarters in this game. But I want to wait till I have like, ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yo. Okay. All right. I'm going to get lost in this game just farming, guys. I have this much ammo I have to try to make for the ranged weapons and everything. That is going to be insane. Customize bowgun. Do I even have a bowgun? So I automatically have a bowgun. Equipped mods. Change equipment. So this is my primary, right? This is my primary. Okay. View loadout. Okay, view loadout to check and set equipment items, radio menus, keyboard shortcuts. Oh. Okay. New loadout. Essential items. Action. Register loadout. I want to rearrange. How do I add stuff to it? Set emblem. Do I have an option for weapons? That's not it. I want an option for weapons. I've got no clue which one stands for that. Oh, wait. Hang on. New loadout. Sub menu. Rearrange. No, I don't want that. Register. How? Okay, I don't think it's going to let me do that just yet. Equipment. And it's probably not going to let me have a secondary till after I, after I make it a little bit further in the story. I don't, yeah. Let's see. Customize radial. Okay, okay. Can I choose weapons? Please tell me. Not seeing anything for weapons. It's all consumable items. That's West Flare. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Change appearance. Let's see. Trust a pal, partner never leaves your side as you explore, but if you change their deployment status to standby, they'll go back to your tent at the start of quest and wait for there until you're finished. On their own and continue to grow even while on standby. Okay. So how do I use the bow gun? Okay, you have access to lobbies where you can chat with friends, engage in multiplayer with other hunters, online connection required. You can invite other players to be friends, via lobby members in a hunter ID search. Form a link party to explore and complete quests in multiplayer with a fixed group of members. See the player guide for details. You can send an SOS flare Play with hunters worldwide, regardless whether you've joined the lobby or not. If you want to change which lobby you are currently in, talk to Alma to access the quest counter and change the lobby menu.
How's that wound looking? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now.
Function allows hunters to
I'm here to help anytime.
Alright, so I kind of wanted to get away from everybody that's over there. I'm not sure if my push to talk is on or not. I'm actually going to check on this. Let's see, pause game. Options. Also, something else is I'm hoping that my whatchamacallit, the background music isn't copyrighted. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to turn that off, and you guys are gonna miss out on this. Graphics. Ooh, login bonus. What's this?
Yaha.
I knows how to control life with content. Okay. Need that. Options. Oh no, it's the same set of options. That's what I wanted to know. Oy! Man controls. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out this whole time. I need this so I can figure out how to toggle my, whatchamacallit, my microphone and all that, and see if my microphone is even on. Okay, so I don't need that. I've already been through these options. Communication. English. Okay, I need something more than that. I need something more than that so I know what I am dealing with. On microphone and everything. Mono audio, volume. Let's see. Voice chat. Push to talk. Yes, that's what I want. Keyboard only function. Okay, now I need to figure out what button does that and if I need to hold it. Also, I need to know if it's even picking up on my microphone or not. Mono audio. Okay. Now the question is, do you have access to my microphone? Where is my information on the microphone? And yes, I want to turn this on. That way I don't wind up seeing a name that might get me in trouble, because I know that is a thing that a lot of people have issues with. Now, I don't understand any of the kanji that was popping up, because I saw a majority of the names that were in there were straight up kanji. At least I think that was kanji. So I didn't understand any of that. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't understand any of that, with me hosting on in American servers and all that for YouTube. But I have had people in Germany and France and Italy viewing my videos, so I've got no clue if YouTube's actually going to automatically detect that or not, or if any of them send anything. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike with music and all that. I've got no clue. I want to know if it is using my microphone. That is what I need to know. That is a big, big thing that I must know. Okay. 3D audio. Wait, what? Sound output. I want to enable 3D audio, but okay. Let's go ahead and take off that. Voice chat. Now, I need to know if this thing is actually using my microphone or not. I've got no clue if it is actually picking up on my microphone or anything. Let's see. Menu. Left, right, confirm. Okay. Page tab left. Okay. I need to know if the game is actually picking up on my microphone or not. That is something I desperately need to know. Manage loadout, switch column, display filtering, rearrange options list. Don't need that. Switch options, skip cutscene, don't need that. Shrink detailed map, enlarge detailed map, switch close, toggle. I don't need anything about map. I don't need anything about photo. I need to know what is going to turn my microphone on and off, so give me a moment, folks. Well, it's supposed to be active. I've got no clue if my microphone is even working or not. I'm going to go ahead and try doing push to talk right quick, see if that's a thing. Keyboard only function. And, can anybody hear me? No? Nobody? No response from anyone? Nothing? Hello? Anybody actually hear me? Hey, buddy, can you hear me? I'm on your left. I'm on your left. Can you hear me? Communication. Nice. Need that. Voice chat. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Alright, if any of you guys hear me, can you like wave or something? Just trying to do a sound check with my mic right quick. Anybody actually hear me? Can anybody wave, do something? Having a clue if anybody can actually hear me or not. Can you hear me? You're probably in a menu somewhere. Alright. I honestly don't think anybody can hear me or if my microphone is even working for this game. Because I've been through all the settings I possibly could. And, it just... Oh. That... Let's try that because I wasn't pressing on that button. Excuse me. Can you hear me? Doing a sound check for my mic? Can you wave or something? No? Okay. Can anybody actually hear me? If you can, please, like, wave or something. Just still new to this game, trying to figure things out. Anybody actually hear me? No? Nobody's hearing me? Well, alright then. I guess that's gonna be it for the day. And, turn the title screen. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I've got no clue if my microphone's actually being picked up by the game or not. If OBS Studio is just dominating it entirely. Absolutely no clue. So I've tried messing with these settings multiple times, right? In fact, I'm going to do myself a favor right quick, see if I can actually do this. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up. I just tried a couple of more things I could think of going into Steam and seeing if anybody would actually be able to help me out. But it seems everybody that was in the lobby that I was with at the time is currently already set in parties or whatnot for just not being responsive. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're finally at a point where we can actually try to join up with Darko, and he can actually help us out on some of our missions and whatnot. Now that we are at that point, I don't think we're going to take it any further. All right, I'm going to Darko is basically going to be teaching me a lot of stuff about this game and game series. This is mainly this game is his forte. All right, very big open world hack and slash. Just he's a Dark Souls fan. I'm not. Okay, he plays those kinds of games where there's not really a whole lot of guidance in a whole lot of things. You just run around, screw around, find out. Basically, those are the kinds of games that he's into. And this is one of those big games. I figured I'd try jumping into here after I've already tried playing into Dark Souls. I got probably about halfway without the DLC on Dark Souls 1. I got up to I want to call it the Cathedral. I fought the guy with the gold armor and the curved swords. I beat him, and I beat the brothers, the gold armor brothers. I can't remember the names. One had the hammer. One had a lion helmet and was had lightning and everything. But yeah, I'm going to be hopping in here with him later on, probably this next weekend or so. He's got a little bit more gameplay time than I do. And this is going to be new. He should be able to help me out with trying to figure out if my mic is working in-game or not. If OBS Studio is monopolizing and dominating the microphone, or if the game is actually being able to utilize the microphone at the same time. And that will determine whether or not I have to get a second microphone for this game. We will find out. I am not entirely sure. But with all that being said, we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you guys did enjoy the little bit that I played here. I know it wasn't a whole lot. It was a little bit of a teaser. Barely. It's probably not even going to be a 30-minute video. If it is past that, I don't think it's going to be past more than 45 minutes. Those of you who have stopped by to check out my channel and to check out this video, you guys are much appreciated. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Let's try to get those numbers up, all right? I know I've been away for a minute. Like I said before, I've been real busy with the rifle. I got a couple of other pieces that I'm working on. I'm not getting this posted at the time of recording this video, all right? I'm going to wait till I have a little bit more footage and I actually have the video of the other things that I've been working on actually put together. That way it is full and complete. I know my buddy Darko, he's going to be kind of disappointed with me posting so late. But one of the things that kind of piqued his interest into actually sitting down and watching my channel every now and then is being able to see things from my perspective. Because we're going to be doing a lot of co-op on this game. He said he's going to be, once we get so far, he's going to, whenever I'm not playing, he's just going to go ahead and run on forward ahead of me. So, but again, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave comments down in the bottom of the videos. And tell me, how do I get, if you guys are actually know a thing or two about this, or and can actually help me out right quick, leave down in the comments if you know how to find out how to identify the microphone within Monster Hunter Wilds. See if it's actually using it or not. Because I've got no clue. I am completely lost and clueless. This is the first time I'm actually playing an actual multiplayer game within this with this PC, on PC, and I've got no clue if my settings are set right or not, or if I need to be looking someplace specific. Oh wow. Hey, yo, my tower is actually throwing out heat for once. This game is actually making it warm up. Oh, that was a first, actually. Wow. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys keep coming back for more. With all that being said, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. For those of you who don't know, my name is Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round.